Now everybody is talking about the views for Nokia. Somebody said, "How is Drake's music video 4 million views after 2 days?" People are talking about it in regards to the view count that it had received within this time. Now, currently, let me just remind you that the views right now are at 6 million in 5 days. When this was reported, it was 4 million in 2 days. So it seems like 3 days have passed, and it's only gained 2 million views extra since when this post had been posted. Now, granted, it is still trending at number 10, but a lot of people are saying, how come the view count for this music video is kind of low? And it might be for multiple reasons. A lot of people don't really like the fact that the music video is similar to Kendrick Lamar's. I feel like a lot of people, even Drake fans, are saying that Drake should have just done this video about Nokia and about throwback and about things like that. You know, they don't want this song or this music video to be about Kendrick Lamar. So a lot of Drake fans from that side are actually saying like, yo, this wasn't a good look. You should have just focused on the song and the content of the song, because, you know, even though you do see Nokia, you do see these things, you don't really see like the display of things you should see when you should see Nokia. You see representation of Kendrick Lamar. A lot of people are showing that this looks like a Kendrick Lamar music video, from the background dancers, from the white floor, from Drake standing in the middle, the dances, everything, right? The handshake, everything, right? Basketball players appearing in the music video, like Not Like Us. A lot of things are happening that show resemblance to Kendrick Lamar. And people think that Drake shouldn't have done that. Drake's fans think that he shouldn't have done that. And going to point out as well that when Kendrick had dropped Squabble Up, the music video for Squabble Up, Not Like Us, it was 4 million views within the first 24 hours on YouTube. So this is a crazy difference. You have Drake, who garnered 4 million views in 2 days, when Kendrick was able to do it in 24 hours. And then you have somebody like Drake within 5 days only gained 2 more million. 3 days had passed. So it should have been at least double that, right? Like at least 8 million is where we're talking at this point. But no, it's at 6 million. So it's on a decline. You could kind of tell realistically that the numbers aren't coming in. And then being reported now is that there's apparently ads promoting Nokia, which I think is hilarious, because now there's people online saying that they're getting an advertisement, a sponsored ad by YouTube for Drake's YouTube video. I got to mute it because it's copyright. But the guy, he's saying, how come we're getting this music video, the whole music video, 90 plus seconds, as an advertisement? Is this to boost the views? Is this to boost the monetization, the views, whatever the case may be? Now, I do think that this is strange, honestly, bro, because I've never seen Drake be put in a YouTube ad. I've never seen this before. I've seen it with artists, mostly underground artists, or artists trying to promote their music up and coming. But to see Drake come out on a YouTube ad, I find pretty strange. I don't think I've ever seen that before, at least not with Drake. And it's crazy because, like I said, you get 4 million in 2 days. You're already lacking because you were supposed to make that in 1 day. I guess if we're comparing him to, Kendrick, his nemesis, right? You have Kendrick Lamar, Squabble Up music video, 4 million, already outdid you in the first 24 hours. But then moving into the future, moving forward into now, technically you're supposed to have more views than this. And I think the ads is the reason why it's now gained the #1 spot on trending, because obviously somebody is stating that if you're getting it as an advertisement, that means more views are garnering around it. But even if you take away the views, the things that people are saying about this music video is what's really making people understand that this wasn't a good music video in the first place. Now, personally, obviously, we have already gone over the way that he copied Kendrick Lamar. He copied a couple things. When actually somebody like Kai Cenat, who's actually been kind of on the fence, he said things about Kendrick's performance at the Super Bowl. He said that he's also Not Like Us and thought that Drake had lost. He's always on the fence with the situation, with the battle. He goes back and forth, really. And I really do feel like he was sliding Kendrick at the Super Bowl because they didn't allow access for him to meet him. But right here, he says why he doesn't like Nokia. And I'm not going to lie, these are the points that a lot of people were trying to make.
Music video, not a banger. Let me tell you something, bro. Y'all gotta start letting me direct this shit. Everybody clear your mind. Look, Drake, I'm telling you right now, bro. Nokia, I ain't gonna lie. As a nigga that's gonna be honest, Nokia, that was a sold music video. Gang, okay, symbolism, but I don't think that's a song where you gotta do symbolism. This is me being honest, chat. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Nokia is fun. I'm not even hating. But I feel like it should have went like this. Let me show y'all real quick. Action. Rolling. Camera's rolling. All right, Drake, we're going to start off with you. Drake, you stand up right here. We're going to be in the arcade. Everybody, we are in the arcade.
And I think that's the thing. I think when he says arcade, that's color, that's pop, that's like things that make the music video stand out. The problem, like I said in the beginning, was that this music video has no color at all. Like it's just black and white, and that's it. And I feel like that makes it boring because it's like what Kai said, and like everybody is saying online. This song, at least the music video for this song, is supposed to have color. For sure, it's supposed to have color. The way that you even see things in the music video feels like it should all be in color. When you have all the women dancers, when you have all these women dancing in the background, I feel like it should be full of color. Drake did miss the big opportunity to add color in this music video, which would have made it pop and probably would have made it less lackluster.
That's how it got to be. We looking for color. We looking for arcades. We looking for roller skating rink. That's what it gave me. We looking for going to modern day. As soon as the beat changed, we're in the 90s now. You see the vision? That started from the arcade. There's cotton candy. There's girls on boards with their boyfriends on a date. Their boyfriend not even winning them the prize. Drake comes in with the prize. Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? You pull up Ashley, is it Becky? Color, flashes, lights. If niggas give me a good budget, I can direct, gang.
And I'll be real, bro. That's exactly what it is. Because when you name a song Nokia and you do a music video for it, you expect to have throwback items. Kind of similar to the song that Absol had dropped. He names throwback items. Adidas, Nokia, Boost Mobile, Chirp Phone, all that, bro. Like these are throwback things. These are throwback items. Nokia especially, rollerblading, all that thing. And then he did actually add rollerblading. But this it's kind of like this real lackluster scene where it's just two girls with just rollerblading by themselves. It's not really anything, really. And then it just switches to another. He didn't really put rollerblading in it. He put it in it for about like 5 seconds, like 10 seconds top. That's really it. There wasn't really much that he added to the aesthetic of the song because the song is supposed to be that aesthetic that Kai had described. I feel like the same way. I feel like when this music video was going to drop, it was going to be all throwback items, all like things that you've seen in the 90s, 80s, whatever the case may be. These are things that you're going to see in the music video, but it's just in black and white. And it ended up being a copycat of Kendrick Lamar. And that's why I feel like Drake fans agree that this music video wasn't good. That's why Kai Cenat is saying that this music video wasn't good, because you took this time to slight Kendrick when you should have focused on the purpose of the music video. And we probably wouldn't be seeing ads for the music video pop up online. Because now it feels like you're only trending #1 on YouTube because you have ads for the video coming out. I feel like that's the only reason why he was able to get that #1 spot on trending music, because 5 days have passed and you only have 6 million. I'm gonna be honest, bro. It should be like at 8 or 10 at this point if it's gonna be #1 on music. Just doesn't make sense. Just feels weird. Feels like they're messing with the numbers or something. But y'all tell me how you feel about this. Y'all tell me how you feel about the Nokia music video. I'm hearing Drake fans don't like it. Kai Cenat don't like it. You already know how that go. Is it a flop or is it not? Y'all tell me how you feel about that in the comments and get back to me, man. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video, man. Peace. Keep it a legend.